Yeah, the combo decks win pretty quickly, Jet. Look at that. Our hand could be anything. Don't lose both my lands. Don't lose both my lands. Don't lose both my lands. Yes! Winner! We kept our lands. We kept our Day of Judgment. Don't hollow on me, bro. Have a heart. Alright, how often do these Oaths of Nissa miss? That's the real question. Alright, alright. I definitely could have gone worse. I'm gonna take a basic planes. Just like get my pain-free mana in here. Yeah, oh, so the Day of Judgments in the main deck are intentional. Because if we Day of Judgment with 6 mana up, we get to regenerate our Thrun. You could argue we're playing a combo deck, chat. You could make the argument that we are in fact playing a combo deck. Wonder what is in their hand. I think I'm fetch shocking here, just because I'm gonna need double white for this Day of Judgment later. Yup. Nice. Nice deck. Nice weaponized variance, opponent. We can cast that. That feels good. Let's play this out first, I think. Like lightning bolts combo with other lightning bolts? I mean, lightning bolts don't combo with other lightning bolts. Lightning bolts combo with your opponent's health total. So we're like, you know, a combo deck for their health total. Why are they fetching out lands? They draw another Burning Inquiry? This smells like another... Nope, they're just thinning their deck. Sure. Inquisition. Nah, I'm just going to play Liliana here. I'm going to go ahead and plus her, bin this extra Heart of Kiran. Get my beatdowns on here. Bring the pain. Oh no, I was so excited. Now my Liliana died to a bolt. This looks like an OP standard deck. Call the Netherworld. Yep. 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 Did you hit a hollow one? They hit a hollowed one. We could be a little bit behind the 8-ball here. Just, well, that seems... That Faithless Looting just mills 2 cards. Yeah, that seems loose. Alright, so... I want Worship. I want Baneslayer Angel. I want Wrath of God. I probably want Fatal Push. This is a Brutality matchup. Probably not. Maelstrom Pulse seems fine. Gideon seems a little bit medium. The discard spells seem a little bit medium. I just want more cards that play to the board, I think. Rest in Peace seems fine. Maybe keep in 1 Brutality. Anything else I want to trade out here? So, yeah, I don't think so. Golgari Charm's probably loose. I don't think about any of the rest of these things. You can maybe make an argument for Gideon, but... you need to kill Flamewake Phoenixes. You need to kill their 1-drop. They have plenty of things that we actually care about killing with Fatal Push. Especially if we have something like Rest in Peace. Please don't discard all my lands with this Burning Inquiry. Please don't discard all of my lands with this Burning Inquiry. It's a Gideon. So... Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna fetch a forest here. We do have a subs Discord. Details on how to get into that are here, Pirate Pal. I actually just want the land here, right? I already have a Gideon. Alright, we kept our rest in peace. Sweet. We kept an Abrupt Decay. Got a new Abrupt Decay. Hey! Okay, Drake Airy with the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we're sending your fun money this way this month. Alright, so they have 2 Flame Wakes in their bin here. They could just kill us before we get a chance to really play Magic here. They could go like Hollowed One plus land, flip a Flame Wake into play. Jeez, do they not have a land? If they don't have a land, that's so good for us. Yeah, we're going to play Owling Mine after this league. After this league, we're going to fire up some Owling Mine. I'm just going to floop this Rest in Peace here before they get to cantrip and do other stuff. Let's just do this. Just get that right on out of there. Yeah, having a different sweeper for Meddling Mage makes sense. Having a different sweeper for Meddling Mage makes sense. I like that. I think I'm just casting Gideon and plussing on this Flameblade Adept, right? Well, now I'm just going to Edict them. This Oath of Nissa has been great. I was worried that we weren't going to have enough hits, but so far it hasn't come up. I didn't actually count and see how many hits we have in the deck total. You know what? Maybe this is loose. Liliana kills their bigger threats, whereas Fatal Push can't. I don't know. I think most of our roads are going to lead to Rome here. That's... Yep. Teamer Kiki had a real bad day. The Teamer Kiki deck was not a good seed. You can check it out on the YouTube channel later if you want to see for yourself, but it was not good. We need to not get double Hollowed One here. If we get double Hollowed One, we get no Hollowed Ones, that's great. That's great. Utopia Sprawl on this other forest. Name white here. Plus play Lad Chad here. Discarded a Flamewake Phoenix. Oh no, they can get that one back. Alright, and Lad Chad puts them in the dumpster there. Alright, off to a 1-0 start with our Abzan control deck. We'll wait for the next match to pop. I would just like to say good morning, afternoon, and good night to everyone wherever you're out in the world. If you're new, my name is Jeff Hoagland. I'm a full-time TCG player and content producer here on Twitch. I stream Magic like 30 hours a week or so. If you are enjoying what you see, please consider subscribing on Twitch. My subscribers are the reason I'm able to do what I do as often as I do it. You can also support my content by supporting my sponsors. MTGOtraders.com would love to buy and sell Magic Online cards with you. If you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout with them, you'll save 8% on your singles orders there. CoolStuffInc.com buys and sells a lot of cool stuff, including TCG singles. Using promo code Jeff5, you can save 5% on Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with them. InkedGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience using code Jeff12. You can save 12% on custom playmats, mouse pads, binders, and bags with them. And finally, this stream is made possible by viewers like Anoronix and you. Anoronix like to remind you to make sure you hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. It lets you know when I go live and with what. We play a lot of different decks on the stream, and whenever I go live, I always try to make sure I put the names of the decks that we're going to be playing that day in the title. If you see me go live with something that looks sweet and you can't catch us while we're live, because I don't steal anyone's music while I stream, all of my streams get archived on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jeff Hoagland, and I break everything up there by deck. So if you just want to watch just Abzan decks or just Gideon decks, you can kind of filter through and find just the modern or legacy or whatnot that piques your interest and watch it on there. waiting for this next match to pop. So this is my last afternoon stream normally during the week, but this Friday, to celebrate rolling past 1,000 subscriber points, the community has been kind of insane with the support. It's been kind of overwhelming. I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream on Friday, starting about noon Central Standard Time and running through midnight. And I think I'm going to have special guests Matt Beaumont. Oh, are you coming to my house now, Maddie? I was going to say, I think special guests Maddie Beaumonte and Andrew, my teammates from the Team Open, are going to be joining me for the part of the 12-hour stream. But Maddie might be joining me now? That's exciting. I'm going to bottom Verdant Catacombs here, I think. I'll go Fetch Shock, play Inquisition. Slippery Bogles. Slippery Bogles. This matchup's probably pretty good for us, right? I think we just take the Daybreak, right? Although I guess I'm going to take a Bogle, because if we draw Liliana the Veil, taking the Bogle is better. And then I can take Daybreak next turn with the other Inquisition. Yeah, Bogles are real bad against Nodes, yep. I need black on here, so that way we can draw Liliana the Veil. Yep. Ooh, they have another one. That's scary. All right, open for Porphyry Nodes, and Liliana's here. Nodes would be better. The better of the two. Big old brick. All right. We also have 2 Day of Judgments in our main deck. You did not yet, Cliffy. We're gonna be playing our 4th league this evening with the Owling Mine deck. So we are in match 2 of this 3rd league, and then the next one's gonna be Owling Mine. I can be reminded of how doomed my record is gonna be in Milwaukee. All right, 2 sweepers. I know their last card's an enchantment. Oh, I can kill this though, right? It's pretty good for me. Am I gonna escalate? Yeah, I'm gonna escalate this. Just kill their thing and drain them. What would a timeout emote look like? I agree that a timeout emote would probably get some usage here, but what would it look like? Draining attack for 5 here, down to 12. Nodes, Liliana's, Day of Judgments. These are cards that we're interested in drawing here. We're at a 3-turn clock currently. Thoughtseize is not a card we're interested in drawing. All right, dead next turn. It's unfortunate that we drew this now. If we had drawn that last turn, it would have been able to soak up some damage for us and then start regenning. Alright, so Pulse is good, Charm is good, EE is good, Worship is great. I think these Fatal Pushes and these Paths are kind of bad. Collective Brutality is pretty terrible. Path is marginally better because it can kill... We do need ways to kill Core Spirit Dancer. Do I just trim some of the discard? Because you're like definitely a leyline deck, right? Discard's kind of mediocre on the draw as well. I'm actually gonna do this and just like play this plays around Dryad Arbor and stuff. Just gonna leave the Inquisitions in because they don't hurt me. Oh, I'm on the play because I lost. I'm dumb. Sounds fine. If you want to kill Spirit Dancer, I'm playing Path instead of Fatal Push because the opponent's deck plays Umbras, which would protect a Spirit Dancer from Fatal Push. That was a good question. Friendly, intelligence-stated questions are always welcome here. Thankfully, this Oath of Nissa lets us cast this nicely. I think I'm just going Overgrown Tomb tap to go. I can't take Heart of Kiran. If I could take Heart of Kiran, I agree that Heart seems like the better take. This only takes creatures, lands, and planeswalker cards. This does not include artifacts in that list. Alright, if they play a Spirit Dancer here, do I Maelstrom Pulse it? I think so. I think so. But Jeff, that card is Ponder. I don't think I can, like... Even if I had guaranteed double white next turn, I think it's still right to kill the Spirit Dancer. I just don't want them to cycle through their deck and get all that value out of it. Alright, here's open for a white source. Here's open for a white source. Come on. Come on. Daddy needs a white source. Please. Please. Please, deck. Please. Please. Am I supposed to edict them here? I don't actually know the answer to this question. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm just supposed to take another hit towards a white source next turn. I don't think that Liliana is good enough here. We are playing Day of Judgment because we have Thrun the Last Troll in our deck, so we would like to be able to regenerate our creature. White source, please. White source, please. White source, please. Tilts. All right, that's gonna be the game. We got there, but we didn't get there. All right. Oh, Teaglesworth. Teaglesworth's another reason to make sure you leave in some spot removal against the Bogles deck. Teagues become a very common sideboard card for them. So if you're playing a control deck, you do want to make sure that you have enough answers to not only their core Spirit Dancers, but also their Godlike Teagues. It seems fine. Removal on 2, Planeswalker on 3. Sign me up. We took Rhonas over a green-white fetch. I did. That was definitely a mistake. You are correct. Thank you for pointing that out, Pete's. Pretty easy lead on Godless Shrine here. I'm gonna feel real bad if we get Blood Moon next turn. I think it's right to play this on 2. How's it going, Maddie?
Hello.
Mana Leak, please don't moon me. Please don't moon me.
What's going on? You getting rocked?
Look, man, we are 1-1. We're batting 50%.
You have
It's a good draw.
Gideon of the Trial in your deck.
Yeah, man, turns on Rhonas the Indomitable.
This is a shit stain. Oh my lord.
What else are we playing today? If you stick around, I'm planning to play Owling Mine after this league.
Oh, can't get enough.
Can't get enough. Alright, so you just jam the misses here. Stick Liliana deep inside our opponent.
You play your best card against him? That's weird.
Probably ban the Windswept Heath here.
What is your wife needs to just launder money.
Your wife needs my laundry. That's true.
Oh, no. Oh. Your wife. Alright, take this off. What's up, turds?
Is Matt allowed to watch? Oh, you can't see Maddie.
Yeah.
We need to see Maddie's beautiful face in the picture. I think Mike's gonna bring alcohol over on Friday.
Oh, good. Yeah, he had a really good time with me with alcohol last time. It ended really nicely for him.
I don't think he intends to drink that much.
He didn't learn his lesson. That's interesting.
All right, looks like Jeskai.
Hi, Harlan. I need to come to more opens for drunken shenanigans. Harlan was with us. That was classic.
All right, what are we doing? I think I'm bidding. I'm gonna bin the Verdant here, maybe. Yeah, I was probably wrong. They're not a Blood Moon deck. I should have been the Plains and Fench Temple Garden here.
You almost got a live look at it.
You should check the Baymonte experience on.
Plug my channel a little bit.
The Baymonte experience on the subs Discord.
Yeah, where's that? Oh man.
No, Lawrence is gonna come over on Friday. Matt's drop by here is a little impromptu.
What happened? Who is messaging me? That's gotta be your wife.
Everything is cryptic. Everything is cryptic. Love your stream. Those democracy points are for the blue-red fairies list I sent you earlier on Twitter. Feel free to tweak the main on the side. Thank you, Snowski. I appreciate it.
Kirby pants, man. I forgot about that. Dude, that was a wild one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Toledo, man. That was...
If you're one of the newer subs and you join the Discord, the Bamonte Experience channel is tagged not safe for work for a reason.
It's the only channel tagged.
It's the only channel tagged that way on the server.
Maybe in all of Discord, to be honest with
you. This is Snap Mana League.
You are just dead. That guy's getting banned. I'm ready.
Yeah. Matt's not been here before. So, DTG 99 was timed out for 10 minutes for being a mouth-breathing Twitch chat user. On this channel, if you want to say things like that, you have to be specific and articulate. Like if that user said, Rhonas the Indomitable seems bad in this deck because you have a hard time keeping cards on the table that can enable it to be a creature, that's constructive and useful feedback. That's specific. That's actionable.
I would have accepted Rhonas' bad in this deck because you both are very ugly. I would have accepted
just any reason.
Just anything.
All right, the Jace means we're pretty dead here.
Dude, you have a Gideon.
I have a land, Chad. Or a sub. You do get a longer leash if you're a sub. That's true. All right, so Fulminator's good. Pulse and Golgari Charm are good. Bringing the Baneslayer Angel. My Collective Brutalities. Decay seems bad. Of course, there's a Baneslayer Angel on the sideboard.
What the?
I think this is a matchup where we trim some of these. Oh, Porphyry Nodes is really bad here. This is not a matchup where Porphyry Nodes shines. Do you know what Porphyry Nodes does?
Yeah, I played against it as Burn and crushed the guy. It's really great. What is going on? You have Heart of Kiran in your deck?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
You curve Heart into Rhonas.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. This card's actually pretty nuts with Liliana, right?
It is decent, yeah. It's good, decent with Gideon too.
God, this deck is bad because it has the green cards.
It has the green cards in it. Matt's never registered a basic forest in his life, I don't think. No, that's not true. You registered it in Rally, right?
Yeah.
Rally.
Oh, Rally, yeah. I mean, that was a blue deck.
That was... It seems good. It's got... How do they beat this card? It's probably got Supreme Verdicts in their Jeskai deck like a big dumb silly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Day of Judgments in my deck still aren't there. Matt distracted me. I'm blaming that one on Matt. Yeah, Day of Judgment. Day of Judgment 10 out of 10 shouldn't be in my deck.
No, it's good. You get to get the Snapcaster Mage 1 for 1.
Garruk Relentless is sweet with Heart of Kiran. That's a great idea. That's fantastic.
Oh, shit.
I think there's the real winnings. Why isn't there a Garruk? We're not done with the league yet, but there should definitely be a Garruk Relentless in this deck.
No.
There should.
Man, my reputation precedes me. Everyone knows the channel before the person. Do you have 3 Rhonas in your hand, in case you're wondering? I just want to make you aware.
Look, man.
The creature is legendary, sir.
Legend. Wait for it.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to take the Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Why do you let him have the remand? Oh, shit. Not only is your deck bad, you have 4 of a legendary creature inside of it.
Look, man, he's good.
Not only.
Like, I'm gonna curve this Rhonas into this Thrun the Last Troll, and you're gonna be shamed.
I feel like I'm gonna go untime out that person because they said Rhonas is bad in your deck, and this is why. They didn't have to explain it.
They didn't have to.
Foreshadowing.
4th Rhonas. Oh, we drew a land. We're so good at this.
Get remanded. Game end.
We're so good at this. Hi, wife. Hi, ATM. That's actually my bets here. We needed cash for the babysitter, and Christy lost her ATM card.
You're an idiot.
How much do you owe him for the weekend?
I don't know. Pick a number. I don't know.
Because then I'll PayPal you the difference.
Yeah,
he owes me 70.
Right.
He owes you 70,
Send
so
me
I'll give you
$30.
$30.
Okay.
I actually have $30 in my wallet.
Wow.
$30.
I didn't get Temple Guarding because I want to cast Liliana because Liliana is better than Gideon in this matchup.
What just happened?
Technically, the Rhonases turn each other on for a split second. That's a lot like Maddie. Matt turns himself on all the time.
I've come to the right place.
I think I just stick the Rhonas here because they can't snap remand me yet.
I've come to the right place.
Yeah!
Wow, that just like...
He's indomitable. Ooh, baby. You were making fun of my Rhonas. Now he's a... Shut up. I have 2 extras. You were like, why do you have so many Rhonas, Hogland? Well, what if they path the first one, Matthew?
Fuck.
What if they... My 3 Rhonases don't look very silly now, do they?
Gotta get Snap Path.
We're gonna snap path my next one. It's gonna be glorious.
You're just gonna keep drawing lands. And oh.
They shocked themselves. Let's play this guy.
Yeah, through the Cryptic. Good idea. Man, this card's hexproof, too.
It is, man.
Jeez. Alright, well, nice knowing you here.
Everybody in chat was poo-pooing on my Rhonases. Little did they know. Little did they know there was going to be a rampant growth.
Please, Supreme Verdict. Please. Please.
This was their one window.
Well, they passed. They're dead.
They are super dead. Oh, yeah. Just give them the beats. Give them that big, tasty Thrun. Smack them across the face.
You're playing more stuff?
Yeah, man. This is indestructible.
But they're giving him a free card.
Nah, man. It's fine.
Is you gonna play another one? Holy shit. Oh.
Remember that time you were making fun of my Rhonases?
They have spell queller.
Remember that time you were making fun of my Rhonases?
Holy shit.
Look at my Rhonas. Look at, they're so amazing, Matthew. These are my Rhonas. They are amazing.
I have to ask a question, and I know the answer already. Is this a competitive league?
Of course it's not a competitive league. Did you know he gives trample?
Yeah, I played against this card before. It's terrible even in standard, believe it or not.
Woo! Bricked Sky with the $25 donation. Thank you very much. Refresh and see what this says.
They attacked, so that means we just have 16 cryptics.
Yet to see the video, though, I still feel I owe you money for the shot shift. I'm gonna keep drinking this gallon of water in the lobby with my pants undone.
I did say that. I did go in the lobby with my pants undone. I just sat there like.
All right, we're gonna attack with this Thrun and this Rhonas.
I did. I will confirm I did say that. They're letting you attack?
No, they have a Snapcaster Mage. They're gonna snap Path the Rhonas.
I hope they have another spell cooler. What is this going on? I'm so confused.
Rhonas, a bit for every Rhonas. God bless us, everyone. Oh no, they're gonna try and kill us in the backswing, Maddie.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Nah, man, I got a Fulminator Mage. I'm gonna kill the red source.
That's a smart idea.
Take it back to the red source. I'm shilling the Bamonte experience for you.
Okay. Well, they did not block. Yeah, okay. 2/4 trying to draw a bolt or have a bolt. Yeah,
Yeah, man, get my Stone Rain on.
yeah, get out of here.
Nice red source.
This card is so dumb. They got another snap? Whew, no.
I think we're dead, chat.
Oh god, they attacked with both? That means they have another snapcaster.
They have a Spell Queller too.
Oh, or spell queller, yeah. Nice knowing you. I shouldn't have fetched then.
It doesn't matter. Stop it.
Nice. Good deck.
All right, maybe they left themselves dead on board.
And
What are the odds?
that happened at the open to us.
Yep. Another Rhonas would have been great here, right? Oh man. Oh man.
That's really sad. The opponent's deck has good cards and you lost to them.
Shut up. We're
weird.
1 and 2.
That's really weird.
We're 1 and 2. I missed it. LD hype. Thanks for the bit stack.
I have to look at the rest of this mess.
How did we lose? We lost to Jeskai Control with Thrun in play.
The better question is, how did you win a match today?
What did we beat? I don't even remember. what
How
we
did
beat.
you win it?
Dude, I'm so dazed and confused. I don't.
How?
Look, we're gonna rally back. This is modern. Every deck in modern is a 3-2 deck.
Well, this
That's
is-
all I'm saying.
This is certainly not 3-2able right here.
This hand is great.
This is not salvageable. Hopefully your opponent will get like 1. You might be able to win.
Oh yeah, Hollowed One beat themselves round 1. They just didn't do anything.
Jesus. Your deck sucks.
Don't. If you've
I'd say
ever
that.
donated for this deck list, don't feel bad. Matthew tells me all my decks suck too.
Yeah, you played Kiki Jiki for like 2 years. Fucking sucked.
Did you see the Bring to Light Kiki deck we played the other day?
Yeah, it's trash.
Had Void in the sideboard.
Why?
What's the Oracle text on Void?
Target player that playing this card in their deck loses the match. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, target. Here's my leftover bits. Thank you for the bits, Morrison.
Look, oh, here we go. I want to read this out loud. So I got banned for saying Rhonas is terrible in this deck without adding context, and I'd like to amend my statement. Good start. Rhonas is terrible in this deck because it's terrible in modern outside the combo, and if you play it, you should feel bad. That's acceptable for me. I'll let you stay.
All right, look, Matt said you could stay, and he's helping moderate today. So look at that, DTG. I like when they can come back with a smile on their face.
good.
My favorite is when they come back and they're lippy,
Salt
and they're
and
just like it's like they're just gone forever.
Make my decision easy.
All right, they have an Electromancer and a Ritual and a Noxious Revival here. Rhonas the Indomitable. All right, so
What do we have to do?
I think I'm playing the Lilian plussing here because I want to just kind of grind some cards out of their hand.
No way. Gideon make an emblem. Let's go to work.
Gideon make an emblem. Get out of here. We got 2 Gideons, man. One's a free discard.
Yeah, they have Noxious Revival, right?
Yeah, Noxious Revival is kind of a free bin for them too, I suppose. So they have Grape Shot, Electromancer, Pyretic Ritual, and then 1 card we don't know.
God, I hope we don't die this turn. You could win. You could die this turn. That'd be awesome.
This whole deck is a free discard.
God, that means you're dead. When they play that into Liliana, that means you are dead.
Nah, man, it means they don't want to discard any more cards.
You're dead, idiot. Oh, they don't have a land.
Oh, baby.
They don't have a land.
Look at this Thrun. All right, I'm going to play this Rhonas out. And then next turn I'll play Thrun. And it'll be glorious.
How do you just...
Is Matthew a fan of Portillo's or does he have common sense? Sorry, and I don't know if you were joking or not. But we don't joke about things like Portillo's around here. Portillo's is excellent.
Goodbye.
And if you're out there, Portillo's, I would love to have you as a sponsor.
You get out of here.
I just timed someone out for 10 minutes to defend you, Portillo's.
God,
Put a little bacon in my pocket. I don't eat bacon. Give me a cake shake. Some French fries.
How many Siege Rhinos in this deck? Is that you, McDermott?
Is that you, Mick? He told me he has the new Twitch username, and I need to remod him.
What is going on? They're going to Grape Shot this Liliana down?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is a Grape Shot your Liliana.
That sounds atrocious.
I mean, they're not winning otherwise, right?
Crap, dude. This deck sucks.
Look, man, we're going to get them for 5 this turn. We got them on a pretty quick clock.
Yeah, they're dead. Sure. Oh my god, dude.
No, this is just me. I'm just obnoxious. We are a Day of Judgment combo deck. That we are, Pig. That we are.
What is going on?
Time to get Thrundy.
Wow. Okie doke. Here comes a 5-piece.
Portillo's is just like reasonable quality food at a decent price. They're not like anything fancy, but they're just reasonable food at a decent price.
What is going on?
Oh, is that lethal? This is 9. It's not quite lethal.
Can you plus the... Oh, never mind. That doesn't do anything different. That's too bad.
Girls just want to have Thrun. Oh, girls just want to have... Just wanna...
I didn't want to laugh at that, and I did. It's awful. I didn't want to laugh.
I'm gonna get an emblem here. Girls just want... That's like an A+.
You didn't miss.
Alright, let's go ahead and power up the troll here. Troll power. Knock them to... So we could have knocked them to 2 here.
Doesn't matter.
Probably doesn't matter.
Please die this turn.
Is this a Captain Sisse deck? I actually don't know what that card does.
It's a pauper card. It's a EDH card.
Isn't everything?
Chances are, if you don't know what it is, it's an EDH card. Chances are, even if you know, like, what was the card called? What was the card?
Captain Sisse.
No. The other card that I said, target player that's playing this card loses the game.
I don't know.
What was the card you said?
Man, I just...
You idiot.
Look, we're up a game against Storm, which is one of the best decks in Modern, so clearly that makes this one of the best decks in Modern. Alright, I've got this Rest in Peace.
Void.
I've got this Worship. Got these Collective Brutalities. Porphyry Nodes is pretty bad. I want my spot removal, I think.
Void?
I'm going to trim a Rhonas because they're never killing it. I'm going to trim Dad Chad here. Oh, Void. Yeah, that's the one.
You need this Fatal Push in your deck, man.
The Fatal Push is better than Path. I could cut the Path.
Probably better than a lot of those things in your deck, just to set the bar.
Well, I guess Abrupt Decay is not very good. The 1 mana removal is better than that.
Yeah, probably. Worship and Thrun, man. Troll Worship. I played the deck like 3 years ago.
Yeah, Portillo's is a Chicago thing. and they've slowly expanded outside of Chicago, but they're still mostly in the Midwest, I believe. They have like a Florida location, I think.
They had a Florida one, yeah.
All right, do you see anything else that I might have missed while expertly sideboarding here?
You can't unsubmit and resubmit something else, so it's like, no, I just... What do you...
I just want Baneslayer because Baneslayer. Oh, there are some in CA too, aren't there? Yeah, they are kind of all over the place now.
Wow.
Yeah, but if I have mana to cast Abrupt Decay, I can just cast Fatal Push twice most games. So this seems pretty good. We get to Fatal Push their Dork on 2, on 1, Heart of Kiran on 2, Big Gids on 3, Little Gids, however you wanna. When do you play Owling Mine in the costume? We're gonna have Owling Mine in costume all day on Sunday. Sunday.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
I remember to...
All day Sunday. Easter special.
You gotta remember to unsub.
You gotta give children stories in costume. It's a Hoagland Easter special.
I think, if I remember right, Jesus dressed up like an owl one time, if I remember
I
correctly.
don't know if I remember that story, Matthew. And then the unpublished chapter of Matthew,
yeah, it's
Gospel
the
of Matt.
New Testament, yeah.
It's Gospel of Matt with one T.
Yeah, it's the new, yeah. What is this crap? Your opponent is going to just massacre you.
Look, I'm going to draw a Black Source. I'm going to play this Liliana. I'm going to beat them to death with this Heart of Kiran.
No, you are very...
I believe in Kiran. Don't you believe in Kiran?
Why is this...
Kiran believes in you.
Why is this in their deck?
They got another Pieces and a Lightning Bolt.
What? They have a Lightning Bolt in their deck?
Because Owling Mine is going to crush the open. That it is.
Really?
I'm just supposed to play Chad, right? Yeah, I'm just supposed to play Chad. But I can't animate Heart of Kiran, so I'll get to bolt Chad if I do that.
So?
I don't want Chad to get bolted, Matthew.
Full turn. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay, good.
Am I dead yet? Please go off with goblins. Please go off with goblins. Please go off with goblins.
God, I hope so.
Is this like the pre-goblins ritual here?
I couldn't be more happy. Please put Lightning Bolt down.
Smells like goblins.
We are going for it. Oh my god, they're seriously going for it. What?
We want some goblins. 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 We want some goblins.
Nice deck. Please concede. I would concede.
That's tasty, Matthew.
God, that is so vicious.
Look at that. Look at that. Get him. Get him. Get him. Some say Kiran's heart grew 3 sizes that day when he massacred the goblins.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they could try and recombo here. The opponent is definitely not locked out of the game. You got Pieces here. Yep. They have some choices. They have some choices. They took Serum Visions and Gifts Ungiven. They don't have a land.
Yeah, it's still dangerous.
Can I just play the Liliana? I'm just gonna play the Liliana and plus her. Hey, the worm! Resending my Bezo Bucks your way this month. Thanks to re-up and the Twitch Prime Worm.
You know you have 6.
Third of a year, welcome back.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to pressure them, right?
Liliana.
I mean, if they cast gifts next turn, they're just dead, right? Because I'm gonna 8 them this turn.
I guess that goes to 8, yeah.
Yeah, man. Lad Chad's putting them in the pain. Lad Chad's bringing the pain, chat.
I just don't think I would.
2 turn clock. 2 turn clock. It's okay, Matthew. We're going to win because we're a winner.
Yeah.
Because our deck is amazing. And every deck in Modern is a 3-2 deck. Now I'm going to play Liliana plus activate the heart off to Liliana, make this a 4-4, put them to 8, and then kill them next turn.
Just doesn't matter. Sure.
Why discard Gideon over a push? Because their creatures allow them to block to live an extra turn. We didn't win a game with the Team Rikiki deck.
Good. I'm glad someone said that because I didn't want to ask. I appreciate that.
Did not win a game. The classic 06-03.
Oh, shit.
That happened. We 06-03 to the Mardu Fire Rats the other night.
That's insane.
Yeah, just slaughtered.
Maybe you're getting worse.
I mean,
you're getting worse.
I'm a full-time meme now, so
Yeah,
it's
I think you're just
almost
getting
certainly worse than I used to be. We have more fun, though.
What is this? Huh?
Apply your replacement effects.
The fuck? Is this a grape shot?
Oh, no! I binned my Gideon, Matthew!
You're an idiot.
Why did I bin my Gideon?
Chat's right.
Why did I bin my Gideon, Matthew? I didn't think they were going to kill both my planeswalkers.
You're gonna draw Thrun or something.
I didn't think I was going to kill both my planeswalkers. Aw, man.
Well, now you're dead.
Aw, man. We drew another Fatal Push
Just a
too for just the super rub-ins.
Complete kick in the penis.
I'm going to escalate this. How did I tap another mana?
For what?
Just to drain them.
What is that gonna do? I'm so happy.
Gets them to 6, man.
You have to take their good card now, right?
Their gifts ungiven, right?
Yeah. God, you are so dead now.
Calm down over there.
You're dead. Nice Heart of Kiran, though. Really nice.
Yeah, Bloodbraid Elf is great. You don't need all of your cards. Oh, God. Oh, we're so dead.
God, I feel good about that.
God, remember that time I discarded Chad? Can't wait for the Owl stream. Thanks for the 26-month 3-sub, Leclerc. Welcome back. Rhonas is lethal. No, that's wrong. We don't have 6 lands.
No.
Chat, you're wrong. Rhonas is chat lethal, maybe.
Yeah, you're very wrong. Oh. How'd that happen?
Escalate this again.
Never mind. Go nuts.
This is why I escalated the last one, man. Because now they're dead to Heart of Kiran.
It's not dead to anything. They're not dead to anything.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on. Oh, they went top with the Serum
Yeah,
Visions.
you're dead, man.
Oh,
You ever
jeez.
played this game before? Demon.
Declan's at the door and he keeps poking in it, Matt. He thinks he's funny. He is kind of funny. He is kind of funny, to be fair. They went bottom top. So if we're not dead right now, we'll certainly be dead next turn. So here's hoping we draw something.
Nice. Good.
Well, I mean, that's better than a land, right?
It takes their good card. Never mind. Take the one that splices.
Yep. They left a card on top, so I can only assume we're dead.
This has to be gifts on top, right? Or passing flames.
Even cantrips are good. They double up now.
Yeah, they double. Goodbye.
Wait, I said you could come see Uncle Matt, but now you're being loud, so you have to come upstairs.
I go down. Thanks.
Can you come upstairs with Mom?
Go on.
Can he hang out until he's bratty?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be a short time.
That's gonna be a short time.
I know you.
No,
Ye-
no, up, no, up, no, up.
No up? Alright, well be good then.
Are we getting another turn?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, I got so excited. I thought we were getting another turn. Oh, yeah. Definitely want a Metamorphose here. Man.
You're very dead. I don't know if we've went over that yet, but everyone thinks you're getting another turn. They're very wrong.
Look, I
Very
thought signs were pointing towards us getting another turn, okay?
Everyone continues to think.
Just, you know.
Has anybody read Pyromancer Ascension before? Has anybody read that card? Oh, we're tapping. Yeah, boys. Alright, Passive Flames. Come on.
And my sequencing with my Liliana Plus definitely cost us this game. If we'd have kept that second Gideon, we would have been able to fire up this heart and beat them to death.
What are you doing over there?
Can you cast the Passive Flame so I can get seed already?
I know, right? Well,
I guess we're not deterministically dead yet.
when they reveal his pack,
They're gonna look. They get to look at 10 cards. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. I'm not gonna make them click through this.
That is. Just casually gonna look through a third of my deck.
You want to say hi to the stream? Mm-hmm. Can you say hi, internet?
All right. Well, these day judgments should probably be abrupt decay or something. I don't know. Something should be abrupt decay here.
You
Maybe.
wanna watch Bot Toys?
Down.
Nope. You gotta watch Bot Toys up, Mama.
Down.
Nope. Bot Toys upstairs. All right. Sand's a little medium. We're probably just gonna brick and die after I punted that second one. The tiny loud monster is being evicted.
Come on.
He just wants your love and attention, right?
Brother. I want to say hi to your brother too. Oh, she placed an order for you.
Bot Toys. Now look at that. You understood Declanese. Declanese is like, it's an English dialect. Sometimes it's English, sometimes it's not. Love a land. Yeah. Yeah, that second game was firmly on me. We definitely had the tools we needed to win that game, and I kicked the ball. It's more of an accent than a language. That's a good way to put it. Huh. Yeah, I think I want to just play the Liliana and Plus here. Or do I want to play the Gideon? I'm going to grab a Swamp because I have the Oath of Nissa in play. I think I'd rather play the Gideon this turn because it gets pressure on the table. I also, like, don't hate any of the cards in my hand, so I really don't want to just start discarding them, I don't think. And, like, they have 7 cards. Like, taking 1 card out of them probably isn't going to change much. Seems good for us. So I can Inquisition plus Decay this. I'd rather Decay than Golgari Charm, I think. Let's lead on this. This will give us a better feel of whether or not I need to kill this right away. I'll just take this Opt. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and decay this since they don't have any mana creatures in their hand. Or got mana. They're kind of mana creatures, right? Get him. Get him. The fact that I have Utopia Sprawls in my deck kind of punishes me for having fetch Basic Swamp instead of fetch Shocking last turn. Because if I would have fetch Shocked last turn, I could have had this down on something meaningful. So they have Gifts Ungiven, Empty, Desperate Ritual, Steam Vents 1 card I don't know.
I was trying to read what the blue text was on Liliana. It's from Oath of Nissa.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, what is that?
Alright, cutting them off of a land here in their hand feels reasonable, so I'm going to stick to Liliana. No, I think I'd rather hold the Golgari Charm, because Golgari Charm kills goblins even if they like have a lightning bolt or something.
Why are they doing this now?
I don't know.
They
don't know either.
Yeah, they're just a mistake. Okay.
What's going on, Name It Chill? I'm going to bin this Liliana, I think.
Utopia Sprawl is worthless, right?
I do have 4 mana spells in my deck.
That's fair.
If I would have fetched better, I'd already have the Utopia Sprawl in play.
Yeah, okay.
There's the Steam Vents that we knew about. They're going to cast this Gifts Ungiven. It'll be interesting to see what they get here. This might not be just the stock gifts pile.
They're going to get mana creature, Noxious Revival.
Yeah, they could do the mana creature pile. Mana creature, cantrip, Noxious Revival. Did you get Tootsie Pops from Milwaukee? I do, in fact, have a bag of Tootsie Pops in the other room. I had them on my desk, but the kids kept asking for them, so I put them away. They appear to be in the tank a little bit of what they want to do.
I feel like if I was playing, I'd get creature.
And we know most of their information. They have Empty,
Metamorphose.
Ritual, and then 1 card we don't know.
Is Metamorphose plus... They could get a Passive Flames too. I don't know. Noxious Revival's not bad. What's in there? Oh, how'd you get that Ascension out? Discard spell?
Decay.
Oh, Decay. Okay, good.
Yep. But I'm also not quite sure what they're supposed to be getting here.
I'm pretty sure there's 4 cards I get. This deck's so good. I should just play Storm. I should go to Milwaukee and play Storm. It's so stupidly good.
It's very powerful.
It's really good through the hate too, which is why it's nuts. I just want to play the black-red Hollow One deck.
You should. I think that deck's better.
Spin 'em. Whoa.
Huh. Did I just bin Bolt Manamorphose here?
Yeah, just give them the mana. I think that's still what I would do.
Yeah, I think I just want to bin Bolt Manamorphose here. Just give them all mana. If they drew...
A land they need?
If they drew Past in Flames, leaving them all this mana means I could die, but I think I don't want to give them bolts here. I think it depends on the matchup and what type of hate you're planning to play around, Stefan. Caleb Shear streams Storm pretty consistently. You should definitely check out his stuff on Twitch. He's someone that plays Storm at a high level and streams it.
That sucks. Yeah.
All right, hopefully this is just them going off with goblins. Oh, they already had a Desperate Ritual. Yeah, if they have a Piff, we're probably dead.
Yeah, if you had Piff. I don't think it really meant anything. Just placing this baby.
Yep. Yeah, sure. If they had a Piff, we were probably dead regardless.
Yeah, it just doesn't really matter. I mean, it could just be going off with goblins again. Hope you don't have it. I don't know what they're... Holy crap. They have 2 cards, one's empty. You're not dead to empty, though.
We're dead to Past in Flames, though, right?
Unless they go with empty.
Do they have enough to... I guess without the mana creature, they might not have enough to go without empty.
That's what I'm saying, is they could just try and go for like a million goblins. I feel like this is what's going on. Do they have a Manamorpho? Yeah, they do. Okay. Jesus. 7. So
if they get to gifts here,
they have to go get.
I feel like if they cast gifts that cost them 4 of their 8 total mana that they have, you know, one of the cards in their hand is an empty. So they could try and cantrip into Grape Shot, but we're at 18, so...
Sounds bad.
Caleb Shearer's an SCG grinder. He's got an invitational top 8. He played in a couple Players' Championships like I did.
He's got an invitational win, right? No, he's just...
Yes, he has an invitational win. Yeah, you're right. Okay, they found a Grape Shot here.
That piece is really good. Grape Shot Ritual.
It's a Grape Shot Ritual.
I think you're dead.
They might be Grape Shotting and... Wait.
What just happened?
I thought maybe they'd hold the Ritual. They'd Grape Shot us for half this turn and then the other half next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Are we casting a cantrip here?
Whoa.
Please cast it. They're digging for the second Grape Shot.
Tell me where the card went. Metamorphose. They're gonna find one.
If they have Remand here, that's lethal as well now.
They have Remand in their bin, don't they?
Do they have Remand in their
I
bin?
thought they did, but they might not.
No, that was last game.
Okay.
Oh, is this lethal now? That's exactly lethal.
14.
Yeah, good games, opponent.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
So their Grape Shot deals 15 now.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, they played that well. I definitely punted the second game that match. That was definitely winnable if I would have sequenced a little bit better and discarded the right thing to our Liliana.
Yep.
The person I just timed out.
Mm-hmm.
They just said that Storm is 70% against Grixis Delver in Legacy. Oh, Twitch chat, you make me smile. You make 70%.
What, less expensive?
Less.
70% for what? I don't know what. What's the number for?
What's the number?
What is the number?
What does it
I don't
mean?
know what it means. I don't understand. I don't. Okie dokie.
All right. No, the Gideon emblem doesn't really matter. Like, I guess it would have stopped them from exact-seeing us there, but, like, getting exact-seed with a Gideon emblem is, or with Storm is pretty rare. Usually when they kill you, they overkill you. God, their hand is really good. I guess I'm just taking the Spell Queller here. Voice is kind of annoying, though. I'm gonna take the voice, actually.
I don't.
70% chance to get a handshake. Zach with the topical pew pews.
Lordy.
That was an A+ comment, Zach.
Yeah.
70% to get a.
Dude, your hand's awesome now.
Oh, that's quite excellent.
How many of these Godless Shrines you got in your deck?
2.
All right, well, that's a good number. You can't get clicked.
And we can get spell colored though.
Well, that's a good
So I'm
one
gonna
to get
pass. I'm
quelled.
gonna pass the turn here, right?
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
You care if something gets quelled here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, I'm also just like not in a rush to stick any of these things, right?
Oh, just jammed.
Scavangling Ooze.
That's pretty good, man.
And I'm gonna fatal push that.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get quell, and they're gonna die.
That's the hope.
You need land though. Okay, what did you do this for?
I need to get a Godless Shrine, man.
Why?
So I don't have to take a bunch of damage when I draw the 4th land to cast the Stay of Judgment.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Untapped land. I'm very unlucky, Matthew.
That was so stupid. Nah, just play Liliana minus.
You think so?
I don't know at this point. I think
I'm gonna play the Gideon.
it's fine.
They want to attack the Gideon for 2, that's fine. It buys like 3 turns, right?
On this one.
They're gonna click me and take my Day of Judgment, though.
Yeah, exactly. This doesn't kind of matters, but not really. Good, just good clean deck building. Good, clean.
All right.
Nice, dude. 20 play
He
points.
did. Yep.
Hell yeah.
This deck was clunky and awkward, and yeah, it's got a cute idea. We actually never put Porphyry Nodes into play in 4.5 matches.
Yeah, I never saw you get it.
I don't know if I have very constructive feedback. I just feel like the core of this deck is it's clunky for Modern, right? Like, Modern's a format that's very like fast and brutal and pretty efficient, and like having this many 3s and 4s in your Modern deck just means you're really not going to keep up with the efficiency of what other people in the format are doing. So if this works for you, but I don't think this is something I'd be interested in poking at again. I don't know if I have specific or constructive feedback on it other than it just seems kind of clunky and awkward. Unban Greed Sun Zenith so we can play 8 Rhonas. Alright. Alright, did I tell you that I'm playing this in Milwaukee? I tell you this is what we're doing with my life.
I have no idea. Thank you
No
so much.
no idea. Have you seen this deck in action before, Matthew?